SSO promised us a medieval adventure with knights and jousting, but did it live up to expectation? Stick around and find out. Hello everyone, and welcome to my channel. I'm Wolfie, and I'm gonna be showing you guys today's update on SSO. So yeah, let's get started. Big Bonnie brings a medieval marvel to Jorvik. Big Bonnie may be a woman of science and inventions, but she is also a big fan of romantic literature and knights in shining armor. Together with a couple of hard-working people, she has now managed to set up the start of a medieval fair on Jorvik. Pledge your loyalty to either the House of Cerise Unicorns, Yellow Wolves, or Blue Oaks, or forge your own path as a knight errant and begin your journey towards becoming a fully fledged knight in shining armor. Participate in jousting to build up your reputation and claim your very own lance in the colors of your house. We're better to kick off this fair of a forgotten time than in the forgotten fields. To be able to speak to Bonnie at the festival area, you need to have reached level 6, be a star rider, have unlocked the Harvest counties, and helped Ed Field tear down the bushes covering the road to Jollheim. This medieval area is permanent. Okay, so we're actually making our way over there. Yeah. Like, I don't even know what to think of it at this point. I don't know, I don't even know where it is, to be honest. Like, exactly, right? But, let's see what this has to offer. Bonnie is over here. Welcome, Eveline. You have come to learn the ways of knight, have you not? I'd love to show you around. An aspiring knight needs equipment, all of which you can find here, but first, a steed. The steed is your partner, an extension of yourself in the jousting arena. I have been granted the honor of borrowing a steed for just jousting, but it looks like you already have a fine-looking partner in Sunshade. Or Sunny. Walk with me so I can show you around. Here are the shops where you can find equipment for you and your steed. I procured this splendid armor. It protects me and looks dashing, don't you think? After a bout of jousting, it's a relief to remove the heavy armor. You can change into fresh clothes here. This is where you can find steeds to purchase and train as new jousting partners. I've ridden some of them myself and can vouch that they are all excellent in the arena. Ta-da! The jousting arena. This is where you will train and prove yourself worthy of becoming a knight. Feel the rush of adrenaline as you gallop towards your target. Experience the sharp intake of breath the second before you hit the target. Hear the roaring crowd. Can you hear the cheers? Can you feel the excitement? Sure, I guess I can. When I'm in the arena, it feels like I'm transported back in time. I am a real knight ready to fight for my house. I become one with my steed and lance, ready to be showered with flowers and cheers when I win. Oh, to live in medieval times. So exciting. So, I actually wouldn't want to live in medieval times, though. While I love the chivalry and honor, I also love electricity and toilet paper. That's real. That's fair. Here you will be able to pledge to one of the houses and become a knight. To be knighted, you must work hard to prove yourself to the chosen house. How do you prove yourself, you wonder? In the jousting arena. Yippee. Alright, Eveline, let's go back to where we started. Now you can start on your path to becoming a knight. Feel free to come to me if you have any more questions. Best of luck, aspirant. I think that's how you say that. We're gonna choose a house. Oh, there's more quests here. Hello, have you come to start your path to knighthood? Let me tell you more about it. The first thing you must do is choose a house to pledge to. There are 3 houses. The Cerise Unicorns value nobility and elegance. They strive to be righteous and fair to act with kindness. Their clothing is luxurious, infused with saffron and cloves. They carry themselves with poise and grace and never rush or fidget. The Yellow Wolves value power and strength. They strive to face every situation with courage in their hearts and confidence in their power. Their training gives them the strength to help others no matter what. They command respect with their presence alone. The Blue Oaks value serenity and nature. Its members strive to be honorable and calm in all situations. Their love for nature drives them outdoors, where they spend a lot of time with their animal friends. They fight only when necessary to restore balance and keep peace. When you choose a house, it is time to pledge. Pledging means you wish to become a knight of that house. You will be required to prove yourself in the jousting arena to be knighted. You will make your pledge on the board. If you cannot decide upon a house, you can choose to be a knight errant. Knight errants roam far and wide to seek adventure. They follow their own values instead of pledging loyalty to one noble house. There is honor in whichever decision you make. When you've made your decision, walk to the board and make your pledge. Okay, let's just choose a house first, right? Ooh, okay. Alright. I'm gonna go with the Yellow Wolves. Greetings, Eveline. Talk to Sancho. Oh my god. Here you'll take part in the most spectacular game of all time. Jousting! Sorry, I get very excited just talking about it. Ahem, you can practice to your heart's content, and once a day you have the chance to impress the houses around here with your joustly prowess. And you will want to impress someone. That's how you become a knight, you know? Or maybe you didn't know, but now you do. Anyways, jousting! Talk to me when you're ready to try it out or want more insight on the different houses. Okay, let's try practice first. Jousting rules. You can practice as many times as you want every day. Hit the targets in the right order to gather points. Passing a target will activate the next one regardless of whether you hit it or not. There is no time limit and no point requirement. Take your time and learn the course before attempting the challenge mode. Joust. Now entering the arena, Aveline and Sunny. I'm so confused. This is so cool though. I'm so confused. Where do I go next? Huh? Wait, what? Oh, I'm stupid. We go down here. You might want to do this with a level 15 horse, I'm not gonna lie. What if you miss it, though? Well, you just don't hit it, I guess. Oh my god, the FPS drop. Okay. That wasn't too good, I'm not gonna lie. I was trying to figure out what the fuck was going on. Should we try the challenge? Let's just risk it. Oh, we have a time limit. So we gotta do this quickly. We wanna hit all of the targets. And you can only do this once a day, which sucks, to be honest, because it takes a lot of time to progress. But hey, that's one more reason to log on. Oh my god. There we go. We did that so quick.
2 new code variations. The Black Ardennes that made a surprise visit to Jorvik a few weeks back is now here to stay. The Speedy also has brought a friend along. A new chestnut Lipizzanner. Both horses can be bought at the medieval area and are a permanent addition to Jorvik.
They're cute, but I dislike that they're permanent. Like, make them event horses, okay? Like, I'm sorry, but no.
Medieval sets. With the ideal knight set, you can proudly wear the clothes and armor of your house, or any of the other houses, of course. We won't judge where your loyalties lie. If you prefer a less clunky outfit for the day, the cottagecore set is now available for purchase. Find both of the sets in the medieval shops. The return of birthday pets. The furry little friends from the past birthday celebrations were a little bit late to the party, but are now a permanent addition to Jorvik. We've now pulled the rabbit and the cat from the hat and placed them in the pet store in Moorland, waiting to find their forever homes. Coming next week, more coat variations, more clothes, and more medieval fun. Have a mighty medieval time, fellow Star fam. Love from your Star Stable team.
And then we also have pets, which are also permanent. I hate that. This entire thing feels like trying to get people to just spend more money on the freaking game. Oh my god. No. I dislike it heavily. I really do. I've kind of given my opinion on this update, and so I'd like to read some other people's opinions, and they're from the Instagram comments, so I won't be sharing any names for privacy reasons, but they're all public Instagram comments, so yeah, you can go check them out. So you're just leaving the event up to players to fill with role-playing? There's literally not much to do. It looks so cool and had so much potential. But you're the ones who need to deliver content, not your players. Very disappointing. It's just another buying event. So much PR over not much. And before everyone tells me to not complain, no, if you're happy, great. But everyone has the right to expect a little more. I completely agree with this. They marketed it extremely well, but this is just an incredible freaking disappointment. Like, I'm sorry to say, but it's not. No. No. The outfits and tack are well done. Also, the area is lovely. I like the idea of everything. Jousting, team tents, but there's little with which we can actually interact. I hope that will change. Other than having some new in-game eye candy, we haven't much. As much as I like the idea of everything, the birthday event offered more actual gameplay. Quizzes, trivia, finding horseshoes, etc. I'm not saying I don't like the potential of this new area, but I am sad we seem to keep losing event content. It holds nostalgia for many of us old players, and there are new players that look forward to experiencing what they see in videos. Just something to consider. In the meantime, I'm keeping my fingers crossed for the upcoming weeks. Again, I agree. I haven't actually checked out the outfits, but yeah, they look nice. They definitely look nice. And the area is nice. Everything is just cool, okay? Like, it's cool. But again, there's not much to do, and it's really you know, it doesn't live up to expectation. Like, they marketed it extremely well, but it's just not what they marketed it as. So yeah. I hope this isn't a sign that you are moving away from festivals, SSO. I love the grind aspect of the game time-limited ones, and it's always fun to look forward to them. The update is pretty, but not really a festival, and that's what the marketing of it led me and many others to believe. Once again, some feedback to please improve your communication and be clear on what is and what isn't going to happen. It's not that you aren't doing some good things, it's that the handling of them leads to misunderstanding and disappointed hopes. Again, extreme agree right here. Extreme agree. They do not communicate enough with us to let us know, hey, so this is what actually is gonna happen, not false marketing. I'm sorry, but this, like, I'm sorry, excuse my French, but it is false marketing. Like, what the f? I really appreciate the new event, and I was so open-minded, but this is not an event. It makes no sense as permanent content, and with the fanfare you put out on about fixing festivals, there's nothing to do here. The environment is cluttered, so cluttered I can't find or make my way around. Choosing a house means nothing, there's no difference which house you pick, no exclusive interactions, no history or quests, things to do. It's just shopping, as always, and you wouldn't even release it all now, even though it's already ready in the backend. The lag is so bad it's below 5 frames per second, and my laptop heats up so bad it burns me. At first I wasn't fussed at the removal of the birthday, but you could have at least raised a flag, made the annual birthday cake, and returned the birthday race. I totally agree with this. The lag is pretty bad. I am running on 40 FPS. I'd usually run on 80, so that's literally half of what I usually have. And yeah, choosing the houses, it doesn't make any difference. I don't know, man. It's just, it's weird. It's definitely weird. Like, what is going on? What is going on with this update, okay? Okay, I'm gonna give my own little conclusion of all this. I'm gonna be reading this because I straight up cannot remember what my original thoughts were, so yeah. Now, this is all pretty damn negative, and I can see why. This is really not a festival. The marketing of this made people extremely excited, only for this to be a complete disappointment. This definitely feels very off, and it just doesn't make sense at all. Like, this is supposed to be an exclusive event, yet it's not really. They keep the area permanent. I hate that. I'm being real honest here, and I most definitely hate it. Like, I'm sorry, SSO, but you really gotta improve. There's still a little time to make changes to make next week more exciting, and I really hope that the Dragon update that is supposed to include stable customization won't be a letdown too. Here is the conclusion of the entire update. While the medieval fair in Jorvik brought a fresh concept to the game, the permanent nature of the area and lack of an engaging storyline have left many players disappointed. The idea of pledging loyalty to houses and jousting is exciting in theory, but with no real quests or events to follow, it falls flat. The new codes variations and medieval sets look great, but the focus on spending rather than gameplay depth is hard to ignore. Overall, while there are some positives, the execution of this update has missed the mark. Let's hope future updates bring more substance and excitement to the game. And now, as always, it is time to say goodbye. This has been a very, angry video in a way, and that makes sense. I'm sorry, but this is not okay by any means. It was false marketing, the way they did it. It was completely false marketing, and I dislike it a lot. But yes, it is time to say goodbye. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, feel free to leave a like, and if you want to support me, if you want to see more like this, consider subscribing. It really does help out a ton. And, I would like to know what you guys think of this update. Is it a letdown? Did it live up to expectation? Were you expecting this maybe? Whatever it is, leave it in the comments down below. I'll be in the comments, I'll read, I'll respond. And yeah, I really do hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and I will hopefully see you guys next time. Bye.